Okay, so I'm sitting here with the founder of the Meet and Greet, Brad Wagenaar. Brad, welcome.
Thank you.
So tell me, the beginning years of Meet and Greet.
Oh, okay. Where do we start?
By the beginning.
Yeah. 2014. I moved here in 2013. I got onto Facebook, got onto a couple of groups on Facebook, local groups, Gordons Bay groups, and that type of thing. And I started taking the mickey out of people, started joking and playing with people because that's what I do.
Okay.
And a lot of people saying, Brad, why don't we get together one night and start meeting each other and start seeing, besides on Facebook, start putting a face to who we are.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So the first time I basically said, okay, no problem, we'll meet at the Thirsty Oyster. So the very first turnout, there probably about 10 people pitched up, which was great. It was in the middle of winter. And then there afterwards we went to Potter's Pantry, and then we've done the golf course, we've done, and we've grown every time we've gone. We've gotten more people. The last one was in Gypsies, and there was probably about 800 feet, 900 feet.
Wonderful, sure.
Just in Gypsies alone. So I'm hoping to get the same type of thing today. But the whole idea is meet and greet is basically people coming together, introducing themselves, making friends. The newbies versus the old bees. When the newbies move down here, they don't know who to speak to and everything. And of course, it's also a good thing with business. Swapping business cards, keeping the business in the bay. That's the whole idea between Gordons Bay. As Gordons Bay Meet and Greet is keeping the business in the bay, but includes Strand and Somerset West and that type of thing. And have fun. That's the whole idea. Have fun. You know, and that's where we are today.
Wonderful. So when you were a newbie, you felt left out almost. You knew no one here, and then you started that.
I had to start from somewhere. So I opened my mouth. People answered, and I had a bit of a cynical answer, a funny answer, and people started liking it. And I started getting in with the groups and that type of thing. And that's when I decided, you know what? Yes, let's, like people say, Brad, we'd like to meet you, or let's get together and let's meet. And this is how we started.
It's a wonderful platform, I must admit.
It's fantastic. It brings people together, and like the business forum, we can amalgamate with the business forum. We can amalgamate with everybody because we got a bit of everything in what we do. Business, socialism, well, not socialism, but I mean socializing, that type of thing. So this is where we are at the end of the day, and it's great to involve the business side of it and the residents of Gordons Bay and Strand and Somerset West.
Well, Brad, I'm just thinking to myself, Meet and Greet is going to become a household name, eh?
This is where we want to be. This is exactly where we want to be. People want to say, listen, and I'll be honest with you, I don't want to have to run it every 5 minutes. People must say to me, Brad, can we hold a meet and greet, or not can we, Brad? We're going to have a meet and greet at my spot. You guys are welcome. People take the initiative. The whole idea is to take the initiative and run with it, like you do with your own business. I'm not there to say to you, you must market your business like this and like that, like that. You must say to me, Brad, I'm going to run with the meet and greet. I'm going to take it, and we're going to have a party. We're going to invite so and so and so. We're going to invite everybody. Make sure you're there. Make sure, and I'll just say, no problem, as long as there's enough beers, I'm there.
The next meet and greet, when will that be?
Well, we're pushing for November, the end of November.
Oh, lovely. Just before December.
Just before December, before people go away on holiday and that type of thing. And then we're going to have the last one for the year. And hopefully it's going to be a bumper one, which I believe hopefully it'll be as good as this one, or if not better. Because we're getting stronger and stronger.
Sure. And we also have Juanita here from Gordons Bay Tourism and Gordons Bay Stay. Juanita, welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm really just here to support Brad. I've been a fan of Brad from, I think, his very first post. Fascinated with his sense of humor and his approach to things. And on behalf of the Business Forum and 25 Sale asked me to send a very special message to Brad, thanking him from the bottom of our hearts for doing this. And I think on a social level in a small town is the best way for any business to flourish. What I found fascinating as a newbie in Gordons Bay was, for years and years, I did not know the names of anybody. I would walk past people in little the spa, the cafe, the street, on the beach, and not even Greet, where Brad is bringing us together. We can now walk down the road and hi, so and so, hi, and how's business? And oh, by the way, something's broken. Can't you come fix it for? So this really, I think, from the business forum's perspective, this is the right way to go to bring the community together. And again, Brad, thanks so much. And we've brought our 2 bags of dog food. We really chuffed with that initiative as well. That's super. And thanks Helderberg Happening. You guys rock as usual.
Exactly.
Tell me a little bit more about the dog food now.
Okay, what we've done is we've chosen a cause, and obviously HAW being close to our hearts, and it's in our same area in Gordons Bay. And what we've decided, every time I have a meet and greet, your entrance ticket, instead of paying 10 Rand or 20 Rand or 30 Rand to come in, I just ask you to bring a pocket of dog food, what's in the dog food. And that food obviously goes to HAW, to Helderberg Animal Welfare. And this is where we are. Every time I have, it's just that, every time I have a GMB meet and greet, you know that HAW is going to be the winning benefactors out of it at the end of the day. And this is what we do. This is how we do it. I wish more people could jump into bed with me. Obviously not a big enough bed, but just jumping and say, listen, let's do this all together. Let's do this and let's benefit HAW. Because at the end of the day, it's these poor dogs. I mean, I watch every time on Facebook, like you say. I mean, we're always on Facebook, and there's a poor dog at a mat, and you must see what the condition of these dogs are, and it's just, it kills me. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, and I love animals, you know, really. That's why I've got a couple of animals, and I've got a teenager. So, like I said, I love animals. You know?
Well, thank you so much, Brad and Juanita.
Thank you
for being
It's
on
a pleasure.
Helderberg Happening.
It's a pleasure.
May the meet and greet just go from strength to strength.
Oh well, I've got to. Let's put it this way. I think we're going to make sure it does. Juanita and I are definitely going to make sure it does.
You have room for me as well.
Oh yes, definitely. There we go. There we go. The 3 Stooges of Gordons Bay.
There we go.
So, something I would just like to add before we close is, my thinking is there is no better marketing platform than your local community. I really think that's the most stable platform to work from, and I'd like to encourage the locals with Brad to let's get together, let's be friendly, let's get to know each other, and as you say, keep the business in the basin. I love it.
Yes, yeah. Great.
Well,
Thank you.
Thanks guys. Thank you so much.